This is my fully automatic 1.19 string duplication farm, and it's insane. You can get upwards of 1 million string per hour, and you can literally build it on day one of your survival world. And this string, it's useful for wool, loom, leads, rods, bows, crossbows, scaffolding, and it's also a really good item to trade with villagers. So let's build it. So instead of building a more complicated design just like this, we're going to build a more basic one just so you can wrap your head around the idea of how this works. Now before we build it, you want to make sure you are facing south. So click F3, and if you can see right here it says east, south. You want to be facing south 100%. And these are the items you'll be needing to build this. You want a hopper and chests, you want some building blocks, you want to make sure you've got some shears, 2 buckets of water if you can, a lever, 2 trapdoors, some string, and 2 tripwire hooks. And that is all you need for this. It's a very simple build. So once again, ensuring you're actually facing southwards, you want to go 2 blocks diagonal just like this, 2 blocks at the back, and 2 more blocks diagonal. This is the basis of the shape you'll need, and once you've got the shape, just build it up 3 high. I'm going to show you again in a second. There you go. It's a very obvious build. It's very easy. Just follow it just like that. Once you've done that, build 2 blocks out like this, and then you can remove the inner 2 blocks just there and place 2 trapdoors, and then get rid of these temporary blocks just like that. So this is what we should have at the moment. Then what you can do if you wish to is just build a temporary staircase just to make it easier to get up to the top just like this. And then you want to place a block right here with a lever on it, and you want to make sure the lever's on the side facing this way. It doesn't want to be on top or on the side or behind it. It wants to be facing this way, so it activates both trapdoors just like this. Now I'm going to go down below and destroy these 2 blocks here just so there's a place for the water to flow. You want to make sure the trapdoors are in the open position and then place water buckets just behind it so it flows into this. Now we're just doing this temporarily, just so I can show you exactly how this mechanism actually works, and just so that the water doesn't flow everywhere for now. So once your water's flowing into the floor like this, you want a tripwire hook on this side and then another one on the back side, and then you just want to crouch and put 2 string just like that. Now you will hear that once I activate the tripwires, it makes 2 sounds. It makes an initial sound and then it makes a secondary sound. The secondary sound is what you want to be listening out for. So the basis of how this works is I'm going to shear the string, and then once I hear the second click, I'm going to flick the lever, and this will activate the duplication glitch just like this. Now I make this look very easy because I've had a lot of practice doing this, but it may take you a couple tries to get going. But try not to be discouraged because it does take a long time. But as you can see, how much string is actually compiling up. I've almost got 3 stacks in a matter of flipping seconds. It's crazy. So you can block up the water for now, and all you want to do is create a nice little area for the water to flow so you can collect all your string in one place. So just build up the side walls just like this. So water flows 8 blocks away, so all you need to do is just build this 8 blocks away, and I'm just going to wing this for now. All I'm doing is just creating a collection point where the water flows into another set of water, and then into a hopper, and then into a chest. It's very basic stuff. Just place a chest down, place a hopper just like that. You can shove some glass on top of the chest if you'd like. Create a nice little area for you to actually access the chest, and then you just want to create an area for the water to actually flow to the hopper so you can collect all your string in one place. Now this is actually a basic design with just 1 hopper and just 1 chest, but you can actually have multiple hoppers going into multiple chests just like I did in the intro of this video. And the reason I did this is because the hoppers can actually only keep up with so many items going in at a time, and because there's so much string being duplicated, you actually cannot pick up that much string in the amount of time. But anyway, I think it's quite important I actually show you how to do this once again, because there'll be people who will try this and then say that this doesn't work in their world when it does. I'm in a 1.19.3 right now and it's working completely fine. I promise you it does just take a little bit of getting used to get this working. So to turn it off, all you have to do is just flick the lever. Now let me show you again. You want to hit the string and then you want to wait a millisecond and then flick the lever just like that, and it gets it working. But this is what happens if you do it a bit too fast. As you can see, it does actually duplicate the string, but then it just stops, it breaks. So what you want to do is put your string back down, and this is what happens if you do it too late. That's all that happens, literally. All it is timing. It's really easy to do once you get the timing. There you go, perfect. It's as easy as that. Now, as I said at the beginning of the video, you can actually get up to 1,000,000 string per hour. And the way you do this is actually you just stack these mechanisms on top of each other and then have them all falling into one water source. Now, as you can see here, all I've done is just one wall and I've only stacked it like 3 high. You could stack this 10 high and then have it on 4 different walls if you wanted to. These can literally just go on forever, it's insane. If you need any assistance with anything, just leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and why not check out this video? I think you'll really like it.